Hi, this is Janice Seagraves. I'm filming in my bedroom again at my desk, and I got another short story out. It's in the summer anthology. Let me find it really quick. Hot Time and Summertime Collection. So I'm going to probably have it on behind me here. I've got it green screen going, so that should help. Jobs. Oh, see my shirt? It says "Believe in Yourself." Isn't that cool? Feeling overwhelmed about being a writer? Well, you're not the only one. A good friend of mine and fellow author, Alice, told me about how psychiatrists are being paid good money to teach their patients to compartmentalize their priorities, which made me think. I went to a chiropractor for 5 years because of my bad back, and my chiropractor taught me to divide up my housework into smaller jobs. This sounds a lot like what Alice said. This technique works remarkably well when I feel overwhelmed about a project. This is how I break down my workload for a manuscript. Butt in chair. Fingers on keyboard. This cannot be stated enough. If your fanny isn't in contact with your chair, you're not going to be able to get your work done. I suppose you can get one of those standing desks and write standing up, but your fingers do have to be in contact with your keyboard, or it's just not going to work. Number 2, write. Don't worry about misspelled words and grammar. If you don't know something, make it up and keep going. The object here is to finish a complete rough draft, not a polished piece. If it takes weeks or months, don't worry about it, just write. And for heaven's sakes, give yourself permission to write a sloppy first draft. Number 3, sex scene. If you are having trouble writing the dreaded sex scene, you're not alone. If you just can't do it that day, right, insert sex scene here. Where do you think I was going with that? Or put it in bold, put asterisks around it so you can find it again later, and move on. And number 4, is your manuscript finished? No, not yet. Once you finish your rough draft and get back to that sex scene, or do that research, or find that missing component and put it in there, your rough draft is done, but it's not. Your work isn't done. It's not a polished piece yet. Number 5, a word about spell checker. Spell checker will point out misspelled words, but if you're not sure about a word, or spell checker is like, I got nothing, man, then you're going to have to look it up. Keep a dictionary handy. I keep at least 3 within easy reach of my desktop. And remember, spell check doesn't know every word, and there will be times when you need a dictionary or a thesaurus. By the way, I don't use a traditional thesaurus. I use a flip dictionary, which you can find on Amazon. Grammar is number 6. That's all right. Number 6, grammar. The grammar checker, Grammarly, Ginger, Hemingway, or whatever it is that you're using isn't perfect, so don't completely rely on it. Keep a grammar book handy or look one up online. Number 7, set your work aside for at least 2 weeks and work on something else for a while. The longer you let it set, the more you'll forget about every word and nuance and how perfect you think your baby is. Number 9, is that right? Number 9, read it out loud from beginning to end. Check for inconsistencies and make sure everything makes sense. You'll find you'll catch an amazing number of typos, grammar problems, or POV drifts. If you have a beta reader, now would be a time to let him or her read it. Number 10. And remember to polish, polish, and polish some more. And number 11, which I don't have enough fingers for. Now you're ready. Take a deep breath. Hit send. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll do another one next week. Thank you. Bye. Hi, this is Janice Seagraves, romance author. Hi, this is Janice Seagraves, romance author. Why am I Hi, this is Janice Seagraves, romance author. I seem to be misspelling or misspeaking today. Hi, this is Janice Seagraves. To I'm really not pronouncing things very well today. Compartmentalize. Maybe I say it real fast. Compartmentalize